Get ready for a regional Skanks love fest. RSA and Kyle Davis run down the most recent episodes as well as reminisce on episodes from the past. They also review AEW Dynamite on Patreon. Check them out. No hate, just jokes.
Oh! Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Skank Bank. I'm your host, Kyle Davis, and my co-host, Arce. Arce, say hello.
What's up, everybody? Merry Skankmas.
Merry Skankmas indeed. Pop open my lady seltzer, and we return with episodes 9 and episodes, what are we at?
604.
Ooh,
604.
I should be able to remember such small numbers like that. But alas, fun show. What'd you think?
Epic, man. It was fun. It was nice to see just them three at the stand.
Yeah, right.
There was no guests on 604. It was just them. And
Nice
yeah, man, it was they didn't even have to do it. As a matter of fact, that's in the notes that they were like trying not to do the show or something. The show wasn't gonna happen.
Oh yeah, because COVID was running rampant.
Is it?
COVID and mania is running wild on you, brother. Yeah, everywhere. New York's getting rocked right now.
Really? So they put it.
What?
So y'all still got all the you so silly. So y'all got like those vaccine passports, if you will, like because you got to walk in and show vaccine card and all that kind of shit.
I still have my physical copy.
I copied one off of the internet.
Nice. We don't have to put that on here if you don't want them to.
I don't care. That's the thing, though. I'm either gonna have to come up with a fake vax card or actually get vaccinated if I do go to the States.
At some point, people. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're gonna show up, you got to show a picture. You got to show actual something or another.
Yeah.
But showing a picture, you should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't say that. Don't get mad at me. The stand. I enjoy you guys way too much. So yeah, I'm officially just gonna be going every Monday now. There's no reason not to. Using the promo code and all, and the parking garage right around the corner. So we fly in right beforehand, enough time for a cigarette, and then let the night start. And it's a fucking great place, dude. The bar is incredible. You know, like all knowledgeable bartenders also, but like the greatest selection of bourbon you're ever gonna find anywhere.
Oh man, that's nice. Now I think we even said it on the show about the promo code. What did you figure out? It was.
I eventually figured out. I was like, LOS, nope, and like I was just eating it like week after week. I'm like, fuck it, I don't really care either way. Like pros and cons. Like pros, they get some money. Like I'm fine with that, you know.
Right.
But eventually, I figured it out, and it's Skanks in caps.
Skanks. Promo code Skanks at the stand. Remember that, y'all, because
that's it. Yeah, but yeah, so won't forget that ever again. Good to go. So great food, yeah. Which one do you want to talk about first?
604, since that's fairly fresh on my mind.
So I brought a good friend of mine, Cal. First time he's ever been to Skanks, and he's sitting there not really knowing exactly what to expect, knowing it's all going to be offensive and terrible. And he's sitting there like in the front with me where they put us again. And he gets the lasagna that I got last week when I was holding up Lewis while fucking eating my lasagna while he's crowd surfing on us. So this week he gets the lasagna. Lewis looks down like right in Cal's plate. He's like, yo, looks bomb. Like, what is that? He's like, is that the lasagna? And Lewis just grabs a fork and just dips right into it. Like my friends was like, he's like, and he was so excited. He's like, yo, this is my breakfast.
He wilding for that.
Lewis took a chunk out of that lasagna, man.
That's why y'all got COVID so hard over there.
That's why we're all rocking that COVID life.
That actually kind of brings me up to my first thing. Because you know, I watched the recorded live stream and they haven't put up the fully edited video yet. You know, that's what you get on the Races live chat until they're fully finished with it. But in the beginning, you hear the way I said that shit? That was weird.
I don't know what you're going for there.
Yeah, I don't either, but I think the shrooms are starting to kick in. By the way, we'll talk about that. In the beginning on that live stream, you can hear you. I hear you asking somebody how much was it, and I don't know what the hell it was about or whatever the fuck.
Damn.
It might have to do with that damn lasagna.
Could be. How much was it?
Yeah, be careful with them mics. It was right before the music.
Oh,
started.
you know what it was? I'll tell you exactly what it was. I just remembered. Okay, and it's awesome too. Good question. We get there and Dave Smith is playing with, I think Paco, I think it was. They're playing Guess Who. But I'm starting to hear the questions that they're asking each other, and they're like, is your person in this room right now? And I was like, wait, what? Wait, hold, like, and maybe I'm like, oh, maybe they're just being silly, like, is your person like only white, you know, like, or something like that. But then I look at the board as they're playing it, and they have a Legion of Skanks edition Guess Who.
What?
Yeah. And
no, I gotta get that.
So Dave Smith's person was Bobby, and dude, and I was like, holy shit! Like when they finished the game, I was like, holy fuck, that's wild! Like, how much is that? And like, are you guys like make those for us, and we will buy them? Like, so yeah, Alex, they were talking about it, and they were like, oh yeah, Dylan will have something else to have to make now.
Give him some damn work, since he don't want to be part of the production crew no more, punk ass.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that was.
I actually like Dylan, but I'm just kidding. I think he's all right. You know what I mean?
Fight him when he gets to New York, man.
Yeah, right. Hell yeah.
But yeah,
me against Dylan at the next Skank Fest. And by the way, last week, or Alice Mania. Last week I kept calling Skank Fest Skank Bank, and I wasn't called out on it, so I felt like an idiot when I was going back to edit it. So yeah, talking about Skank Fest, not the goddamn Skank Bank.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't think we're gonna be called out on anything, man. We get no dicks.
Yeah, that's true. We're not even one goddamn dick.
You know, we get some nice fan mail here and there, which is cute, which is polite, which is, you know, we enjoy that.
We have
zero dicks.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a listenership in Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. So that's awesome. Thank you everybody for over there that's listening. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Skank Bank.
Hell yeah. A little mini plugs in the beginning of everything.
Hey, they only listen for 7 minutes anyway, so.
Right, exactly. So what are we talking about here?
All right. Let's see. All right, so they got into Lewis. I guess I forget what he was saying he was doing, but somebody either threw a rock or a car kicked up a rock. And he showed the size of the rock. You know, he kind of compared it to the ashtray that he compared it to the ashtray he had. Fucking thing was humongous. Yeah, bro.
So Dave Smith said something like, oh, so you were the victim of an attempted murder.
That's what it would be. Yeah. Somebody got hit with that shit. Hell yeah, bro. I know my eyes got big right there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, man.
This lighting is accentuating everything on your face, man.
Like I said, it's the best I can do for the Christmas season.
Christmas, I'm into it. Yo, hanging up lights, dude. There's nothing that turns me into a fucking Clark Griswold quicker than hanging up fucking lights. I'm like my shit doesn't work. I'm like pulling things and like, because from wrestling, like I have shit that's like torn that I never repaired. So like just holding shit up forever. You know, like I'll just like feel something horrible happen, and then like and I'm just sweating and trying to fucking apply pressure. And all right, now this part over here, and then that light comes down, and I'm so fucking mad. Oh,
that's hilarious. And you got to think about your age too, man. Getting older now, so shit is starting to fall apart, bro.
Dude, it's all falling apart, man. This trap won't build. My fucking knees are shot, ankles are fucked, dude. Everything, man. Yeah,
that sucks, man.
My neck ain't great either. Oh yeah. Wrestling.
Yeah. So on the show though, it was slow to start for sure. And Lewis actually brought that up. You start laughing, you assholes. I know we're not funny, whatever the fuck it was.
They were working on some kind of clue, Canadian clue bit, right?
Yeah.
That's what they were working on. And it was like they could have dug a little deeper. It was there. And I was like, he asked the guy right next to me, for he's like, oh, you fucking improv something. And I had like all of it in my fucking head. And I was, if he just turned like a second of me, I just would have been like a fucking beaver tail in Ottawa by Geddy Lee. That's the Canadian person place right there. But I was like, I had it ready. Like, let's go. Like, let's talk about fucking Canada. Dude, beaver tails, look that shit up. Fucking delicious pastry.
It's not an actual beaver tail.
No. There's like it's like a thing specific to Ottawa, I believe. And that's why I was like, man, I fucking nailed this one. But like, if you can like pull up a picture or do some kind of a bobby work or whatever, the beaver tail, you can get it in different kind of ways. It's a pastry, but it's filled with things. There's like a banana and a chocolate one. You can get it with like Butterfingers or M&Ms, and oh, it's so good.
It looks good. I'm actually looking at it right now. It does look good as shit.
There you go. Pull that up.
Those are it right there.
Hell yeah. Look at that shit. Beaver tails. Oh, I would go back to fucking Ottawa for just a tail, man.
Yeah, that shit does look pretty good.
God damn, it's good.
So it's just a chocolate pastry with a bunch of different shit on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah, you can get that anywhere pretty much. Yeah. But rock on.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let Ottawa have one thing.
Beaver tails.
Yeah. let them have this.
Yeah, I feel you.
They got nothing else, man. They got a lake that freezes, and then they're like, I guess come skate it. And like that's like what Ottawa's known for.
Wow, yo. And hockey, right?
Yeah, true. We went to see a game there. What the fuck was it? They weren't very good.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, the Ottawa fucking Canucks. I don't know what the fuck are they?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Yeah, dude.
As soon as I brought up hockey, I'm like, yeah, that's the whole goddamn country, I think.
Yeah, that's all of it. Shit. Yeah. But Ottawa is something or another, dude. Yeah, but yeah. All right. So back to 604.
Yeah. So like, you even said it that he went to ask somebody, to come up with something funny about Canada, and the dude jumped right off with something, and everybody fucking laughed because
that was somebody in the back. Somebody had something good, right?
Like Troy, some company or whatever the fuck that's known in Canada.
Yeah, damn, I don't remember.
It's
what
like it kind of like it reminded me of Trader Joe's the way when they said it, but maybe not. I have no idea.
Fuck, doggy, it's right here. Give me a second. It is Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. That's it.
Yep.
That's it. Tim Hortons. Everybody started laughing, and then Lewis was like, "Wait a minute, you had 10 minutes to come up with that." Yeah. And then Dave was like, "Wait a minute. You just asked him something and he came up with it, and now you can put parameters around it."
Yeah. He's like, he couldn't have come up with anything better. That is just the perfect location.
Yeah.
For a Canadian murder. Yeah, that's good.
But French fries and gravy, man, I will fuck that up. That sounds real good.
Poutine? Hell yeah.
Poutine, that's it. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Poutine's fucking great, man.
It looks good. And it's cheese too, like cheese and gravy, or is it just gravy?
Yeah, it's cheese curds. Cheese curds usually fries and gravy. Yeah.
Fucking delicious.
Dude,
I'll eat some of that shit now.
Yeah, it's serious.
There was a female that showed up late, and Lewis goes up to her, "Hey, how you doing, hottie?" or whatever he said. "What's up, beautiful? How you doing? Coming in all late and shit." And come to find out, she's been doing work with Big J. Jay's been simping on her for a little while, it seems like.
Oh, right.
Because she wants to, I guess she has some merch or something that she wants to give them.
Right.
And she was cute. I ain't gonna I'll give it to her.
I don't remember what she looked like, but I was chant that we wanted to fucking go for.
You were like two seats. You were literally 2 seats next to her.
Yeah. Never looked at her, man. I was more concerned with what fucking Truly waitress kept giving me, which was because I made the mistake of being like, yeah, I'll take anything. I don't really care. And then like that just gave her the indication to be like, cool, just give him all of the shit flavors. Like, we can finally unload these terrible flavors that nobody wants. So she gave me lemon, and then she gave me lemon, and then she gave me lemon, and then I was like, dude, what the fuck? Waitress, why do you hate me?
Yeah. And Jay even brought that up. He was like, I guess the delivery person's not working either, because all we got is lime truly.
He's like, lime truly. And I was like, you don't know my struggle. This is my third lemon truly. Yeah. Speaking of seltzers, I gotta grab another lady boy.
That's fine, because the mushrooms are definitely kicking in right now.
Oh hell yeah. I feel nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna feel anything at all.
Probably not.
Last week was supposed to be a full episode. We kind of got a little we did review episode 8 and episode 603, right? I got those numbers correct.
602 and 8.
God damn it. Anyway,
the odds are the Zoom shows.
Right. You're right. Okay, so yes, we did review both. We compared, contrasted, did everything we're supposed to do that we promised that we're gonna do.
But I forgot to hit record. Just say it, man.
You forgot to hit record on the second half of the show. There was great fucking material about our experiences with anal blowback. Lots of fucking good conversations. Unfortunately, it just don't exist no more.
It's gone. It's only in our imaginations. That's all.
Only in our imaginations. We remember it fondly. We beat off to it, and we can never see it again.
No.
That's it. So we apologize, guys, but it did happen. You just can't see it. And maybe one day, if it's required or requested, rather, we'll go back and talk about it again. And
we got a couple. Let me see.
Yeah, we've jumped around because sometimes episodes aren't great fodder for conversation, and there's nothing you can really do about that.
And you know what, man? Maybe in the future we don't have to go in order. Maybe we can just say, hey, let's go back to let's pick a number, back to episode 129 or something, and then we'll listen to 120. Maybe
make shit nice and confusing. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. For real. It might make the show better. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
No.
We're willing to try whatever.
But
I think this brings us to the gifts, right?
Almost. Well.
Okay.
Christine and the Newlywed Game, they did that.
Oh, it was cute. Yeah.
Like I know Christine can't be on camera because of her serious contract, and she can't really be heard or anything like that, but it kind of sucks.
Oh, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think I heard Jay say it once.
Okay.
But they were talking about the best gifts you've ever gotten somebody, and they went to Christine and asked her if she deserves anything, and she says, no, I don't deserve anything. She's like, no, I don't deserve anything. They looked at Jay, what the fuck have you done to her?
Like, this is just like complete evidence of an abusive relationship. And then she says something like, I barely deserve anything, and then Jay leans in, like, what did I say? I said nothing. You don't deserve anything. Yeah.
Not a little bit.
You just not a little bit. You deserve nothing.
But they went into it was a one-sided Newlywed Game because Jay was the only one that wrote something down. And the best gift that he says he ever got. Yeah, what did she say? She
said a Louis Vuitton handbag.
Oh, okay. All right. I did hear that in the back. I did hear that in the back. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't realize. I didn't even realize that was her.
Well, that was the thing. They just kind of abandoned the game, like
real quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, okay, all right. So I didn't realize that, but
that's why it helps to have somebody on this podcast that's there that just like, oh, I saw that off screen or whatever. Yeah.
Facts. Hell yeah, for sure. I guess his gift to her, the best gift he said, was a Fleetwood Mac concert, which Dave quickly jumped in. I was at that one, and as a matter of fact, that was the worst gift I ever got my wife.
But then Jay tried to save it real hard, but he was like, "Oh, it's
not the same show, not the same show."
Yeah, he's like, he's also like, it's the album that she listened to with her mother, and like before she died or whatever, and and he tried to he thought completely emotionally and like a simp at heart, and
it was a feel good present.
No, a nice emotional fat man.
Heartfelt.
Yes.
Yeah, word, exactly.
Yeah, truly. And yeah, like a big old teddy bear that Big J is. And she wrote on her card. She wrote on her card Louis Vuitton handbag. So
that means he bought her that gift.
Yes.
And
that meant more than the other one.
Exactly.
The concert.
Yep. Isn't that crazy? That's fun. I didn't even put that together, yo. Like,
yeah,
she felt like the bag was even more was a better gift than the Fleetwood Mac concert.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And he thought the Fleetwood Mac concert was a perfect gift for her because
that was the thing. Is like he's getting so flowery and emotional with his answer, and she's like, "Oh, the greatest gift is this fucking expensive ass bag." Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Christine, god damn it.
Also, Jay for being so emotional. This is great. That's so Big Jay.
Man, I feel Jay. I swear, I think I align more with Jay than I do with Lewis. You know, most times, and it's like, God damn,
you
Lewis.
got some emotions in you.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely do. I mean, if you follow my Facebook or Instagram, you'll see that shit real quick. I ain't afraid to hide that shit, man. I don't care. Yeah,
and
I don't
you
care.
Don't, and you don't tweet it. You don't tweet and delete either. It's there.
It's there. Some things I'll put on private, but I won't delete it.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Museum of Arce.
When I die, it'll be there until it turns into the metaverse. Then then we'll be there. But so it went automatically to like Lewis's best gift that he's ever gotten somebody. And Jay quickly says a steak-shaped ice pack.
That's fucking killer. Pop so fucking hard for that. Yeah,
it was good, but he really didn't get into gifts that he's gotten people. But he did say that like he got a water pick and
right on a first date or something, right? It was like the first couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah. like what pick. Is a water pick?
Well, he tried to explain it, saying that he lost his, and you know that's why you know I got the gift. I guess it was Natalie.
And Jay had the line was like pick the pork out of your teeth or whatever.
Yeah, or kiss me.
yeah.
So they stayed on that just for real quick, and then they moved on to Jay's ex-girlfriend and a PlayStation 2. This fucking story was fucking hilarious, man.
It was great. I mean, it took Jay a second to get into it though. Jay, I was watching Jay and I thought he was doing a bit because of how long it was taking him to decide on a time period of when this was happening. He was like, he was like, it was a Friday. It's a Friday. No, it could have been Thursday. It might have been. You know what? It was that Friday. And at that point, I'm like, okay, no, now he's fucking with people. Like, but he wasn't. He couldn't get the fucking story started.
He was throwing out years. I'm like, what are you talking about? 18 and 17, 18, 17, and 19. I didn't get it at first. Then once he says, you know, later, you know, a few minutes later says it was their age. Then I was like, right. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. It's not going to be a story about the Revolutionary War.
When Lewis became free.
Right. Lewis's dad became free.
Yeah. Motherfucker look like my dad, so I don't want to say too much, but
well, you're gonna have to show your dad also.
Nah, we good. Yeah.
Okay. Right. we can edit that out if you don't want it.
Good, man. It's fucking comedy. I don't give a shit, man.
Exactly.
And I'll show him. I don't care, but
if it makes you feel better, dude, I'll show my dad too. my dad looks like Eric Bana.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, from the Hulk and shit. Yeah. Damn. Fuck, dude. I don't know who my dad would look like famous. Yeah. Right. I'm going.
We'll pick it out. We'll pick it out later.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so get into the story. What was the story about with Jay's ex and the PlayStation 2?
Okay, so if my memory serves me correct, and it never does, we get into Jay is clearly being cheated on by this girl, and he sees and he hears her voicemail, right? Is that what it was?
Yes.
That some guy was like, I had a great time with you. Let's do it again somehow, right? Sometime soon. And so Jay approaches her about it and is like, yo, what the fuck is this? And she goes, well, I wish you hadn't heard that, but that's the guy I'm trying to get a PS2 for you for Christmas. And like already, like so many red flags on that story.
Well, hold on. Let's stop it real quick. Now we have to understand that this is back in the day, and he had to literally hack her voicemail. So what he did was he had her phone, the phone number that you use for the voicemail, and had her password. So he had to listen. He had to, oh God.
And Lewis said something like, oh, that's when you listen every hour.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I would delete them. I would. So yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah. So Jay feels like for whatever reason, he just felt like he had to believe that story. so oh, okay. So
I'm thinking about what Lewis said. Go ahead.
What did Lewis say?
At the end. Yeah.
Oh, right.
yeah.
So, oh my God. All right. So then it gets to be Christmas, and now Jay's really expecting a PS2. And what do you remember what Jay got her? It was like a beautiful something, right?
So, all right. So, yeah, even after that, they had broken up many times or whatever, and then they got back right before Christmas. So he had to go run and go get her a gift.
Right. So he ended up coming back to him, being like, "Take me back." Like, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Right. So he ended up having to go get like some jewelry. He said it was like $65, but back in the day, obviously, that was more.
That's fucking huge, when you're that young. Yeah, absolutely. Agree.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Sometimes like I'll find something for my lady and like it'll say like $65 and I'm like, that's not enough. Like I can't be a piece of shit 14-year-old buying his first girlfriend a fucking necklace right now, like.
All right. I will show you. This is gonna be trash. This is gonna be like, are you garbage type shit? And it's gonna show you how much of a piece of shit I am.
All right, hit me.
19 years old. I buy an engagement ring, $300. Never bought a new one again after 25 years.
Dude, hell yeah. Good for you, man. Dude, I had a nice illegal job once upon a time, and it paid me very well. But so I shelled out money for I bought a ring for my ex, because that was just something that was like, all right, this is gonna happen now, I guess. Like this, like, even though our relationship is pretty shitty, like this is just where we're going. So I was like, I already ruined it. I already fucked. I like, you got one chance in life and you fucked it up, like. I was like, all right, I just gotta fucking sleep in the fucking shitty ass bed that I made for myself,
Right.
I spent money on a fucking engagement ring. I actually worked with the jeweler. I designed it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like I went to fucking town on this goddamn.
We're talking about thousands upon thousands of dollars, aren't we?
Yeah. Once upon a time I had that kind of money.
Please tell me she gave it back.
Dude, I never even gave it to her.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, like, which, like, well, like, but like, thank the fuck, like, because like I had it made, we're fighting, I had, like, I'm holding on to it, we're fighting, like, and then like actually broke up not too long after it was like ready for me to pick up, where I was like, okay, I need to sell this back to you.
Oh no.
Now here's
so embarrassing.
Here's the motherfucker is I went to different places to try to like get my best fucking price for it, but nobody wanted the thing that I had made for it, So
they were just gonna give you the cost and weight and gold and stuff like that.
Yeah, the cost for the diamond, and then like way less of a price for the thing that I had made for it,
Yeah.
But then eventually I just had to go back to the fucking guy that I had design it and make it.
Mm-hmm.
And then that dude fucking Jewed me around like for months. This guy's like, oh, I got $200 now. And I'm like, yeah, okay, just give that to me. And I'll put that, like, we'll take that off of the balance. And so, like, I never got a healthy chunk of change, you know, because like that's like, I got out of my relationship with her and fucking moved out into a new place with a new job. And like, I just like really just like restarted. It's like you shuffled the cards in the game of life, you know, and you just start anew.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so I'm like, yeah, a healthy fucking chunk of change that I paid you would be great right now. And that dude gave me like $200
pennies back at a time,
dude. Like every couple of months, like another $200. And like, what are you, my mom? Like, is this my allowance, dude? Like, yeah, that guy.
All right, man.
Over.
You know, we got to talk about it if you want, if you don't
mind.
Yeah,
I'll talk about anything. You know
how much did you spend?
I think it was 1,800.
Oh wow, yo, that's a good number. Goddamn.
No, that can't be right. That can't be right. I think it was 23.
Wow. So I bet you got 18 back.
No,
not even close, huh?
I think I got back something like, and this is fucked up, and it's just like, unfortunately, it's because of my memory. It's not great, but I can see it being between $1,250 and $1,650.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks, bro.
But even then, that's just like $200 every couple months. You know, like it's like
you don't even notice it.
It doesn't even feel like $1,650, man. Mm-hmm. You know. Motherfucker, dude. I got bills to pay.
Yeah, no doubt.
I got rent to pay.
No wonder you said he Jewed you.
Dude, me real fucking hard, dude. But like with a smile on his face, like, oh, so sorry, just business. Dude, I've experienced that so many fucking times.
Yeah, that sucks, man. That's terrible, bro.
Yeah. Listen, dude, I'm so happy that I'm out of that relationship. You know, like I would have paid any kind of price to be like, what, you mean I get to just get out of here and like start anew? You know, like, yeah.
They're fucking right.
Because holy shit, dude, that was not good.
So yeah, man. Damn, that sucks, man. But
yeah,
at least it's not Lewis's story.
No. Or Jay's story. Yeah.
Jay's story. Oh yeah, we didn't even finish Jay's story. That's right.
Jay's story. It's fucking hell of a tangent there, but you know, it's good fucking airtime. Let it play, doggy.
Let it play. That's right.
Let it play. So so then Jay gets her like a $65 necklace or something, and she's like moved, right? Like she's like really blown away. And then she realizes like, oh fuck, like he got me that, you know, and she's like, okay, well, close your eyes. And he says he remembers so clearly thinking about the fact that he walked in the house with her. And so there's no way that there's no way that the PS4 is already in the house. So he's like, oh, she's gonna have me close my eyes and she's gonna run back to the car and go get it and then bring it back. Yeah. I'll close my eyes for a while. And then so she goes, okay, now open them. Yeah. So open them. And like immediately almost like where like she hasn't left the room. So, and do you remember the first thing that she gave him?
Fucking incense.
Incense. He didn't even smoke weed yet. Incense. He's like, cool.
Thanks, I guess.
Cool, I guess.
And then the second gift.
And she goes, okay, now are you ready for your real present?
No, wait, the second gift, there was incense. There was a second gift. That was the third
gift. You're right. It was incense and what?
It was dollar store Tommy Hilfiger cologne.
Oh my God, that's right. That's right. Shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Bitch. Hell yeah. And he's like, oh yeah, cool, thanks, I guess. And then so everybody's joking about this, and then we're like everybody's fucking dying now. And so she goes, "Are you ready for your real present?" And he goes, and then like Lewis is like, "Yo, did you do like you're like, oh boy, here it comes." And he's like, "Lewis, no joke, I did exactly this."
He said, "I did the hands like, oh, here we go, here we go."
And then she says, "Open them," and
yeah.
after you are say.
Yep. So that she got the he got the dollar store Hilfiger and the incense, and the third gift, she pulls out a whole wad of cash, pulls 3 20s off the top, and tells him to go buy a PlayStation 1 game. This bitch, yo. I'm mad at this.
I couldn't get the PS2. Like, what are you spending all the
You've been
time
fucking him
for? Yeah.
Fucking this dude. You couldn't give me a PlayStation 2. God damn.
Oh, shit. That's so good. What a fucking story, man.
And it all started from that fucking voicemail that he left. I had a good time with you last night. Hope to see you again. And that's how it all fucking started.
Holds out a wad of cash.
Fucking crazy.
Go get a PS1 game.
A fucking PlayStation 1 game. God, I'll be so right now, like especially now, they're like fucking $2-3.
Yeah, right. I mean, all right, let's see. What's your best choice then to give yourself your best Christmas you can with a PS1 game?
All right.
What are we talking about? The best games for PlayStation 1?
For me was Tekken.
Okay, hell yeah.
I watched and played a little bit of football back then, so it would be Game Day 96.
Right.
Almost anything from Konami. So like yeah, you know, I played a lot of like
well, like you had Metal Gear Solid 1. That's Metal where you can go.
Oh, fucking right. People couldn't figure out how to beat the boss that could read your mind. You know,
oh my god, Psycho Mantis Black. Hell yeah, doggy. Hell yeah.
You had to take out the control from the first port and put it into the second port.
Into the next port. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oh yeah, and then he can't read your mind, right?
Right. And the only way I even knew that, everybody, is because I used to have a subscription to Game Informer.
Dude, oh
does anybody even know what that is anymore?
Game Informer. Yo, you just popped me so fucking hard. Holy shit. Dude, we're so fucking old. We're so fucking old.
I used to skip to the end of Game Informer just to the codes, because that's all I cared about was codes and cheats and stuff like that.
I was so excited to just know what games were coming out.
Yeah.
There's so many pages that was like, nah, fuck you. Like, I'm gonna read about your thoughts on this game I already know about. You know, like yeah.
Just show me some screenshots of the game.
Show me what's new, dude. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it. That's it, man.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Game Informer. Fuck yeah.
Okay, now they open gifts on the show.
Wait. We're gonna get there. Because I want to fucking focus on this right now, dude. All right, so like
oh yeah, the gifts are definitely kicking in right now. I can tell. Go ahead.
It's possible. Do you think so? Because like, I don't feel much different. Maybe a little.
You won't really. Not too much. Not
yeah. Really. I mean, it's still early in the day. I'm getting lost in the sauce on my lady seltzers. It could be that, dude.
It could be that. That's for sure. But you know, taking that gift and drinking are very similar. I already said it anyway. The shrooms.
Yeah.
They're pretty similar.
We can get there. Okay, so all right, so let's just jump into that now. But I so want to go back to fucking video games we played when we were younger. Because like, dude, I was all about that Chex Quest. You remember that shit?
Nah, Chex Quest.
No, you don't play Chex Quest? Dog.
Nah.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Chex Quest was the best thing I've ever gotten from a cereal box ever.
Oh, Chex the cereal.
Yeah.
I'm like, what kind of PlayStation game is Chex Quest?
No, dude, I just jumped right into PC games now because I was like, I was playing all the LucasArts point and click games, all that.
Oh shit! You know? Okay, yeah.
Dude, that's where I started. What's up? No, not at all. No, I had not my own computer. That's what I had.
a 95 e-machines and shit.
All right, dude. Oh, dude, let me tell you how not money I had was for, I think it was Christmas / Hanukkah. Grew up with both. Always celebrated the better one, clearly.
Like, Christmas, sure.
Christmas, man. Come on now. Like, come on now. Anyway, my dad got me really excited and was like, "Are you ready for your gift?" Kind of similar situation, you know. And like, I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, he got me a PlayStation, and like, I'm real excited, and like, because I was all about that fucking world. I was all about Metal Gear Solid. I've always been like, that's always been my fucking franchise. We could talk about the death of that also, but anyway,
Patreon. We'll keep that for the Patreon. How about that?
Yeah, we can do that. My dad pulls me into the room. The big reveal. He got me a Jaguar.
No.
You remember the fucking Jaguar?
The Jaguar 64, man. I always wanted one of them shits, man.
Dude, I had a Jaguar. I was like, what games are on this? And he showed me Doom, and I played original Doom on the Jaguar.
No shit, not on the computer.
Yep. Nope, just on Jaguar.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that Jaguar 64, I always wanted that shit because they had that game. It was the game that came with it where you're a Jaguar and you're like running through caves and shit like that, finding things.
Oh, well, that's interesting. My dad probably didn't even get that. He probably got it like from somebody, just like, oh, what, you have a game system? Like, yeah, sure.
I got you.
Because like the first thing he got me was like some plane that was like you can attack and spin, and I was like, great. And then I like looked at what games were available for the Jaguar, and I found Doom, and I was like, okay, good. We can at least play a fucking game with this thing.
Right. Shit, I stopped getting Christmas presents at the age of like 14. It was just cash.
Yeah, there you go. Like, yeah, what do you want? You can get it for yourself. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a story. It's not me getting the gift, but giving one. And this is how fucked up I am. All right. So my son, he was probably 3, maybe 4 at the time. And we were having Christmas at my house. Everybody was over there. We was all drinking, whatever. And then when it comes time, because we do it at midnight. I don't know how y'all do it, but Latin people, Spanish people do it at midnight.
Well, open the presents at midnight?
Yeah, on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Well, Christmas Day, but at midnight.
I do the whole, like, we get into onesies and then run up the tree in the morning of actual Christmas and open presents that way.
Oh, right on. Yeah, like traditional. Yeah. The traditional.
Yep.
Yeah.
To Bing Crosby on the vinyl.
Yeah, there you go. With the fireplace lit and all that nice shit.
No, we don't got that shit.
So,
it would be nice
huh?
I said it would be nice though.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah. So, everybody's handing out gifts. My son, he's getting the gifts he wants from his grandparents and everything like that. Blah, blah, blah. So I saved this one gift that I have for him for last, and I'm hyping it up. Oh, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one.
No. What have you done?
I know. So this is how broke I was. I had to go get the games or the system that I had got. Well, I got him a GameCube. Let's just say that, but it was secondhand. I had to go to fucking this thing called Game Crazy. GameStop was out, but it wasn't nowhere near as big as Game Crazy was at the time.
Okay.
I forgot to take the shit out of the Game Crazy package, and I just threw it in a box and wrapped it. And he was like, and once he opened, he's like, oh, cool. Fucking Nintendo. We didn't say fucking, but Nintendo GameCube. And then he looked at it, he was like, oh, I didn't know Santa went to Game Crazy. That shit. My heart dropped. I felt like the worst man in the world in front of everybody. The whole family is there. Man.
The smart kid though.
Yeah.
That's a quick dot connecting.
You ain't lying, right? And then he said,
it's like that you see all the Sherlock Holmes stuff. It's like, Santa isn't real.
Yeah. Like on Rap, I don't know if you saw that. He played Lewis played the song that he played for his son. It was like some like rock Christmas song, and the first line of the fucking song is Santa does not real.
Yo, oh no. Oh, actually, I hit up Bobby because Bobby was playing some bomb ass fucking. I like to go through because I bartend now also,
Okay.
so I go through all the Christmas music for all of December. So I'm hitting the Jackson 5 Christmas. I'm hitting Elvis. I'm hitting Charlie Brown. Everything.
Yeah.
And also Bad Religion. Bad Religion has a Christmas album that they fucking committed to, and it's fucking great. And but it's so that's the fastest paced Christmas album that I play for the bar. And so we get to Skanks, and there's they have a lot of fucking metal Christmas songs, and I was like, I need all of this for fucking when I'm doing shifts, for all of December. So I hit up Bobby. I'm waiting for him to get back to me, but he said he's going to send me his entire list of all these Christmas metal punk albums and everything he has.
That's so cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're bothering them at all? That's why I don't ask. I stopped asking questions.
I really haven't asked Bobby for anything, so this was my only time I've ever. I've been like, hey man, do you mind if I ask you a favor real quick? And that's all.
Yeah. Nah, man. I was hitting them up for editing tips and tools and programs and all this other kind of shit.
Oh no! It was. Oh no! I didn't know that.
It was all in one message, so it wasn't terrible.
All right, one message, man.
Yeah, it wasn't like what's this? Bling, 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 bling.
No.
Nah, it wasn't like that. It was just one little bling.
It's like, oh, I get it. They're being nice to me now because they think I'm gonna kill them. Got it.
But he did give me a couple tips, and that's what actually has helped me so far. Yeah, even when we first started doing it. Yeah. So that's cool.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah, he stopped answering for a minute.
Oh, I'm waiting for him to get back to me. I've been left on red for a day now. So.
Right on. Lewis will talk to you. I noticed that. Lewis talks to me. If I ask him a question, he'll answer.
Reached out.
Yeah. Well, I had to because he since he gave us a little shout out on his Instagram.
Yeah, live. You don't tell me these things.
Yeah. He gave us a shout out on Instagram Live. I recorded it. And that was one of the little clips I had put out. A shout out to the Skank Bank podcast, Skank Bank, the new fan cast, whatever the fuck he said. He said some shit. Yeah. So I hit him up. I was like, hey man, you mind if we use this? Oh, he's like, yeah, sure, go right ahead. It was he was probably in the airport. It was on the way to motherfucking Skank Fest.
Right, so of course.
He probably didn't give two shits about it. He's like, fuck it, I don't care. Go ahead.
What is this stuff? All right, fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But it came from the Skank Bank. The Instagram page, so he knew it was us. Whether it was you or me, I don't know if he did or not, but
oh yeah.
All right, let's get back to the show.
Let me hit Lady Seltzer real quick.
Okay.
All right. We got to get back to the to the actual episode because we haven't even got to the fucking presents yet, right?
No, not even. But it's
okay. So if I can say one thing, I would have to possibly attest that if the stem is doing anything at all, it's just enhancing the effect of the Lady Seltzer.
Yes, and that's all. When you take it in low doses, that's all it really does.
Cool.
Yeah. So when you microdose like I do, I take about 0.2 to 0.4 grams almost every other day.
So
it kind of gets you to that point like having a beer, and you kind of mellow out just a little bit just after one beer. But imagine that for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Yeah. No big deal.
That's fucking sweet, dude. All right. I mean,
let me know. I'm gonna be up there. I'll give you some motherfucking shrooms. I grow them shits.
I mean, yeah, we'll talk, man, because I've been wanting to have a nice trip for a while now.
Yeah, man.
So,
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
So after the Lewis ex-girlfriend thing, the Jay's ex-girlfriend thing, they talked about Lewis. We talked about the steak, but that's where the poem came from Lewis's. If you know anything about,
I don't know if you heard. Did you hear me? I fucking popped real hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah, over the poem. Hell yeah.
And then nobody else said anything. And I was like, oh, okay, then I'll just be quiet.
I don't think they probably didn't know what the fucking poem was about, bro. That fucking poem is great.
It really sounded like Jay wanted people to react to that. You know what I mean? Like he was like, oh, that's the poem.
Yeah. Leaving
and
it
like
open.
Immediately like, and then just nothing. Now that I'm here, sad and alone, it dawned on me that I never wrote you that poem. Dude, what a fucking moment. I can't forget that.
The poem is one of the moments you definitely can't forget. If you know anything about Legion of Skanks, that's for sure.
Dude, that's something that like people don't even like Skanks will fucking love that poem.
Yeah, no doubt. That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good starting point to trick your friends into liking Skanks.
That's a good point. Yeah. You don't want them to listen to motherfucking Spit Dick or
what's all that fucking horrible shit that you listen to? Oh no, here, check this out. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Totally innocent. Yeah. And then like, it's just for friends that ask questions about like when you're wearing a Skanks shirt or if you have the Skanks logo in your car like I do.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, it's just a podcast. Oh, well, what is it like? Oh, this.
Yeah. Speaking of that, man.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Can you tell me more? No.
Yeah, you gotta listen for real. Yeah. I hated Lewis at first. I really did. It took a long time. Yeah, it took a long time for him to grow on me. It really did. As a matter of fact, one episode he had brought it up and he even said that, yeah, I'm a hard pill to swallow, but I grow on you. And I was like, God damn it. Yeah, he's right. And
right, like George Costanza.
Yeah, and just from that point on, it was just like starting to understand him a little more and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I became a real ass podcast fan and shit like that.
Hell yeah. I should listen to that, man.
Oh, you don't watch? You don't listen to real ass podcasts? No, it's pretty good, man. Yeah. It's funny as shit. He has Mike Figs on there a lot, at least lately. He has a lot of people on there, man. A lot of people on there, yo. I can't think of it right now.
It's not always Zach Amico, is it?
Yeah, he's the co-host.
Okay, cool. Zach is so fucking good, dude.
Yeah. He's a fucking sniper, dude.
That's the thing. Is like that's why I should listen to it more.
Yeah, word. Yeah, it's good, man. Get it when you get a chance. Listen to it. All right.
Definitely. I gotta get. Oh, I'm getting deep into Matt and Shane though.
Oh, I still haven't heard it since we talked about it.
Oh, dude, yeah, hell yeah. It's weird because like my speech patterns are becoming like a combination of Lewis, but also Matt from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Matt and Customer, like I'm just like, so I'm like weirdly like dipping in and out, and I'm like, like I gotta step back, you know.
You're starting to train yourself.
It's just like it's something that happens. It's like
brainwashed. That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So after the poem, they open up gifts.
Yes.
The first gift was from somebody, blah blah blah, and they left a note, a letter, or whatever it was, and they read it out loud. Now they had mentioned the knives. This is better than some shitty knives. That's actually what got sent to Lewis on Real Ass Podcast.
Oh.
And Ari Shafir opened up the package because it said Lewis's name on it, and he stole it. He took it. He took the knives. There were some good ass knives. And the gift was 24 karat gold leaf rolling papers. Yeah, that's a cool ass little gift. I ain't going front.
Yo, Lewis gave to somebody. Like he gave them one of the sheets.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
At the show, yeah. Like that's fucking hell yeah, man. Just giving away gold paper like that.
Right? Hell yeah. Them shits, you probably would have lost them anyway.
Yeah, that's true. From the stand to the car. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. The second gift was something you're abiding by right now, which was absolutely a whole bunch of mushrooms.
Just a giant bag of mushrooms.
Yeah. It looked like it was probably about 14, 15 grams of mushrooms in that bag.
You would know that's your wheelhouse.
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot in there.
And the only reason I took one is because Lewis handed it directly to me. Yeah.
He turned around. He's like, hey, pass this around. He gave it right to you. I see you open it up. And then they cut away. As soon as your hand hit the bag, they cut away.
Okay.
So it didn't show you take anything out. You know what I'm saying?
Good. So I'm safe.
Well, not from this one, but from that one. You
curses. Damn our luck. Foiled again.
Yeah, no doubt. But
definitely not from the video of me eating it either, which I imagine that we'll put onto this somehow, right?
Which one? Which video?
The video I sent you.
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah,
all right, I guess you're my lawyer now. That's fine. Man.
Yeah. Right.
Oh man, yeah, have at it, dude. Go for it.
You sure, man? I wasn't gonna play it. It was just
no, dude. Go play it.
All right, here we go. All right, so
I don't care. I figured we would use it for promotion, you know.
Okay, well, yeah. All right. Okay, all right. If you say so.
Go for it, dude.
Here's the gift. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn it up. Let me pause it a second. Sorry.
Yeah.
First and foremost, no shirt. Weird.
Oh, dude, I rarely wear a shirt. If I'm in the comfort of my own home, you will find me shirtless.
Yeah, I feel you.
Well, hello out there in podcast land from the Skank Bank. Lewis, thanks for the drugs.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to keep talking.
Wait, no, keep going.
The damn
music like shit.
Yep.
See you on the Skank Bank.
There it is.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep talking over because of the music, but
yeah. Dude, it's Christmas. They can't fuck us. Don't you fuck us on Charlie Brown Christmas, you goddamn Grinch.
Thank you. Thankfully, what's his face? What's their name? Legion of Skanks. What's this podcast about?
Hell yeah.
What was I gonna say? Fuck, man. They didn't hit his
podcast to do, man.
They didn't hit us with a copyright claim, which was great, man. That's cool.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that video was meant for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I had that an hour before this. I'm 4 lady seltzers deep, and it feels like 6. That's really
about
really about it. It's not doing much.
And
maybe 7 or 8.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So I since you did that, I figured, well, fuck, I grow my own. I decided to take half a gram before we started. So that's what's in my system right now.
Yeah. And I have such a thing in me where I'm like, it's a competition. Like we got to one up each other. So I'm like, I got an edible because my brother grows shit, and I'm like, I'll fucking do that right now, man. No,
fucking right. Oh, I left mine in the car.
No, dude. That's the difference between alcohol and weed for me. Is I'm so I'm a very open, honest, and I'll be able to charming, charismatic. I can talk to you. I like being very outward, you know. Yeah. And when I take an edible or have a hit of anything, it's all completely internal, and the line between my brain and my mouth gets completely severed.
Really?
So
yeah, I know
somebody will say something, and I'll have 9 things to say about that exact thing, but all I'll be able to get out will be no, yeah, me too.
Yeah, yo, I'm like that too. That's why I stopped smoking and drinking or eating edibles before a podcast, because I do not know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm on that.
Right.
I'm high like that, bro.
Yeah. Dude, edibles, I'm like, wom 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 wom.
Yeah.
There's like if I turn too quick, there's 6 of me turning. You know, like that's how it feels. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, every time I'm on an edible, I'm just like, all right, jerking off is going to be the best thing ever right now. I'll just for like the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah. And then like, because I try to watch something I've never watched before. Mm-hmm. And I'm just focusing on one line said from somebody 10 minutes ago. You know, I'm missing like 10 minutes of what other people have said. And I'm like, did the actor say that weirdly? Like was that their performance? Did the character say that? And like the character's trying to hide something, you know, like I'm like focusing on all these different ways that could like actually try to be interpreted.
That's
and
weird.
It just fucks my shit up so bad. I overanalyze everything.
Yep.
I originally had to stop smoking weed when I got to the point I just felt dumb. Like I'm holding 2 plates of food. I was high as a motherfucker. This is like years and years back when I used to smoke weed a lot. But I'm holding 2 plates of food and I'm looking at a 3rd plate of food in the fridge and I didn't know how to get it.
It's like
because my hands are full.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, this is a dilemma. And then like I caught like reflection of myself in an oven, like, you know, like an oven mirror kind of thing.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, you're a fucking retard. Like, what are you doing?
That's the worst too. That is the worst when you see yourself go to the bathroom, wash your hands, happen to look up. Oh shit.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
I know, man.
Oh, it's fine. Fuck off, man.
Oh man. All right, let's get back to it.
Get back to it.
Finally,
these are all great conversations though. This is good stuff.
Absolutely. At the end, they got into the Santa's Husband book.
Holy moly.
Holy shit, bro. What the fuck was this Papa?
Oh my god.
Propaganda kind of shit, man. This was fucking crazy to me, bro.
All right, I hope you wrote down some things because like I was laughing so fucking hard. I feel like I missed stuff, you know? And I couldn't breathe. Like Dave Smith said something at some point that was so like I completely understood exactly what he was saying. And it was like, it was such an honest thing where he's like, if somebody tried to teach this to my kid, like they were on their way,
kill them.
I'd have to kill them. Like before they got to my child, you know, like
fucking right.
I know
man.
They're trying to give my child this information. I have to intercept. Like,
yep. Damn right, yo.
They're just like, shh, shh, shh.
Go to sleep.
Yeah. I know.
Stop. No, you don't have to struggle. You don't have to struggle.
Struggle anymore. You don't have to be hurt by any words anymore.
That's it. But all right, so Santa's husband was literally Santa having a fucking husband.
And dude, I had so many questions.
A black husband at one.
Okay, it's not even any of that, which is already like, all right, we're going.
Like, who gives a fuck if it's black, this and that? But yo, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, it's black looking Santa Claus,
right?
But his boyfriend also is just white looking Santa Claus. Why do they both gotta look like Santa Claus? They're going to be like, oh, Santa has a boyfriend or Santa has a husband. That's what it was.
Yeah.
You can be like, Santa has a husband. Oh, so he's black. And then like, you can just make the husband somebody else. But like, you made them both look like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And like, the whole idea was like, you made the white, normal looking Santa Claus, like, it's like you were punishing him this whole book. By making him look like Santa Claus, you're like, oh, this guy, no, he's a bitch. Like, oh yeah, you think this is the Santa Claus? Like, it felt so aggressive.
And even Jay said it. If he was a black gay dude, he'd be a lot more flamboyant.
Right. It was just two Santas. It was so weird.
Yeah, it was very weird. Very.
Like, why are these two
weird.
Santas having sex with each other?
So they brought in motherfucking climate change.
That's what it was. All right, that's what I was hoping that you wrote that down, because I couldn't remember what it was, but I was dying. There was climate change in this fucking book. Yeah.
Fucking
something else too, right? Like something with the stock market.
Yeah, I think it had to do with the dollar. Something about the dollar. Damn, I can't remember, man, and I didn't write it down.
Or like American imperialism or something. It was
a whole lot all in one book, and it only sounded like it was like a few pages too. You know what I'm saying?
It just felt like it felt like a bunch of people in a boardroom meeting being like,
okay, let's make them gay. Let's make them black. Let's make Santa have a husband.
Okay, but we can't exclude the handicapped. Okay, yeah, true. And we can't exclude this. And but okay, if that's the case, what about those people? I heard this is popular on Tumblr now. There are people that are trans, not race, like trans species. Oh, we have to have a cat person. Like it just seemed like a boardroom meeting.
Yeah.
Of people being like, we need to include this.
Yeah.
All of this in one child's book.
That was like less than 10 pages.
Holy fuck, dude.
I don't believe in burning books, but we need to burn that motherfucker.
Burn
every single one of them.
Burn the author, dude. Like, okay. That was the thing.
Burn the author?
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me with this one? Like, I don't even care. Like, I don't care about if you want to teach the kids about homosexuality, fine. Okay. That's another or interracial couples also probably needs to be taught. Fine. Not that young in my personal opinion, but that's fine. You know, just like, or not just you don't need to teach kids about coupling that young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. No, like sexual, they don't even know what their sexuality is. And we're over here trying to
sexuality in general.
Force feed them gayness, transsexualism.
I don't want to make it sound like the one problem I had was an interracial coupling.
You are like, racist as a motherfucker.
Not the case. No, dude, not at all. Yeah.
Salud.
Cheers, brother. It's my Puerto Rican friend. I'm Jewish, guys.
Yeah, fuck it. I told you, we're the broke ass podcast instead of the real ass podcast.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it was just
ridiculous, man.
Way too much information that like the person that wrote it is expecting to be like applauded and given a Nobel Peace Prize for their fucking bullshit. You're not
woke bullshit.
I don't even think they're thinking about teaching this to kids. You know, they're just thinking about, oh, people are going to think that I'm trying to teach this to kids. And that's why I'm making it, you know?
Right. Or this book is going to be for those woke parents that want to teach them this stuff.
Right. And you know, and those parents might just buy the book and not even fucking read it to the kids, you know?
Maybe
like,
not.
Oh, I bought this. And I'm going to tell parties that I go to that I bought this for our kids.
Yep.
Oh, we'll read it to them at some point. The nanny is with them right now. You know,
I know Legion of Skanks fan bought it probably just because it's funny.
Oh, dude, yeah. I'll buy it. Are you kidding me? That's fucking wild.
Hell yeah.
That's like having the fucking Ark of the Covenant in your home. You know, like
oh shit. Since we're in Hanukkah, that could be the Torah.
Exactly. Yeah, the best thing about that book is the ending, which I think everybody either died for, or just had no idea what to fucking express. But it was like, Santa can come in all colors, all sizes, all creeds. And then you turn the page, it's like, but he always has a man waiting for him at home.
Yes.
What? Okay, already what? That's 1A what, right?
1A what?
And then I think it's the next page after that. Oh my god.
There it is.
And I think it's the next page after that that says, and his name is always David.
Oh my god. I didn't catch that part.
Yeah, all right, pull back up the cover.
Daniel. I thought
Daniel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Daniel,
His name is
Daniel.
always Daniel. Okay. All right. So I thought that meant that the book was written by somebody named Daniel Claus. But that just said Daniel Kibblesmith.
Some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's just a very weird thing to be like, guys, I'm Santa's husband.
I hope Daniel Kibblesmith is fucking trolling. If he's Jewish and he writes this book, yo, he's trolling.
Dude, yo, he could just be a huge Skanks fan. He wrote this fucking book.
We need to look at every page because there's somebody probably doing this shit.
Right, this everywhere they go. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe it, man.
There is a Santa of all races, shapes, and creeds. It is a good message. You know, you're showing an elephant Santa. You're showing you can show an Indian Santa. You can
a black Santa. Wait,
Chinese, like just it can be like, and you can show like a weird like Keith. No, not Keith Haring. Keith Haring is a fucking UFC fighter, isn't he?
Oh yeah, Keith Haring. Yeah, I think so. I think he is.
Yeah. What's that author? What's that? No, not author. What's that artist? Fuck. They made the little people, but there's like abstract. Somebody will not get back to us on our Gmail.
So no.
Yeah. Skankbank1@gmail.com. Please let me know who I'm trying to fucking think of right now. It's
well, that actually just leads kind of really into the plugs, man.
All right, yeah, fair enough. Let's do plugs.
Yeah.
No, I need to finish the point though. That's important. So an idea that there are Santas of all kinds, race, creeds, everything, is a good concept that you can teach children, and that's fine. But then to turn the page and be like, but he always has a man waiting for him at home who loves him, and his name is David, is insane.
I agree. I think it's terrible, man. You know, we're teaching our kids way too young what sexuality is. And we need to chill. It's because the pedophiles are running this shit right now.
You could not be. You could not be wrong for sure. You know, that could totally be the thing.
Yeah, just trying to get kids to open up about all that kind of stuff too early, man.
I think people are. I think more than anything, it's just that people really want to be able to put themselves on a pedestal and be like, see what I'm teaching people, or like, you know, like on high horse.
We're teaching our kids inclusivity,
right? And they don't care about actually teaching their kids inclusivity.
No,
they care about who's paying attention to them saying that they're teaching their kids inclusivity.
We said it before. It's all about the clout.
Right, exactly, and that's all it is.
Yeah. Unless you're buying it and you're a Legion Skanks fan, then it's hilarious.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Plugs, brother. You go first since you on a roll here, brother.
Ah, shucks. Merry Christmas, everybody, from the Skank Bank. I got a horror podcast with my lady. She's wonderful. She's beautiful. She's talented. Her name's Blaze Doll. You can check out her music at Dollhouse.
How do you spell that?
We have a horror podcast where we review horror movies from all decades, all kinds of subgenres of horror as well. We love it dearly, and we review things And we got little bits in everything we do. Also, we also run events in Queens and Brooklyn, in Long Island. We run double features. We pair them with mixologists sometimes, with some chefs that'll prepare meals specific to the movies that we're watching. Everything's themed. We have little intro videos for everything. You can find all that on our YouTube. Top Cult, Top KVLT on YouTube. Top KVLT Instagram. That's where you'll find us. You can hit up topcult.com. You can find some merch that we have available. Our next episode, we will be doing an entire Saw retrospective where we've reviewed every single goddamn fucking Saw movie, including Spiral. Yes. So that'll be coming out soon. Come check it out. We had a lot of drinking that we had to do for that one as well. So yeah, Top Cult, Instagram, topcult.instagram, topcult.youtube, topcult.com, topcult.gmail if you want to talk to us. Ask us anything about any horror movie. We'll probably have an answer. Arce?
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram, Arce Senior. That's RSAYSR. You can also go to patreon.com/Arce. You'll get exclusive episodes and the other podcasts that I'm in. The Dark Therapy session and the Let Up. The Let Up will be coming out shortly, but it is on Patreon right now. So if you want to catch it first, catch it now. And you can hit us up at the skankbank1@gmail.com, man. That's it. Oh, wait, real quick. If y'all need some podcast production tips and shit like that, hit me up on Instagram, man. I'll talk to you. I don't give a shit, man. I'll fucking give that shit for free. I don't care.
Yes.
Well, maybe not free. Hold on. Let me take that back.
Skankbank1@gmail.com. Send us your dicks. We got that Rich Voss CD that we're not getting rid of.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I bought them. I ain't gonna throw them away.
Listen, man, the first dick that gets sent to us is probably gonna get this Rich Voss.
Yeah. So if you send it, you're gonna get a dick. You're gonna get a fucking look. You're gonna get a
send
dick.
that dick, dude. What's wrong with you people?
Send that dick.
Send that dick.
Send that dick. Send that dick.
Send that dick. We got that Rich Voss autographed Hamilton copy that we're just fucking waiting for somebody to just give us what we want, and then we'll give it to you in return.
That's right. That's
the way Hollywood does it, dude.
Yeah. Facts. All right, let's get into let's get for real. Let's get into the archives of Legion of Skanks of Gas Digital.
Yes, sir. Let me grab this Lady Seltzer real quick. I don't know what kind of effect that stem had, but it is giving me some strange ideas. Like,
okay, good.
Grabbing
dicks.
All the leftovers in my fridge and just fucking eating all of it. But like, it's all from different dates, dude. I don't know. It could be risky.
Yeah.
Do I want to do that to myself before Christmas?
No.
You're right.
Not at all. Yeah.
You're right.
But you're probably hungry, and it's probably because of the beer and shrooms. So you should probably eat something. Some people will tell you not to eat some. They'll say no.
Oh, because it lessens the effects, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Food will, for sure. Yeah.
Right.
Episode 9. Ritchie Redding was the guest.
He was. Yep. I got nervous on that one. I won't lie.
I didn't know who Ritchie Redding was. I still don't know who the fuck Ritchie Redding is. But you actually brought him up in the last episode, or maybe the episode before it. I can't remember when it was, but you have brought him
because they were doing the bit.
Right. That's right. The comedy with the music.
Yes. And they were using Ritchie Redding's comedy to, I keep forgetting the fucking song. Please tell me.
There's a couple there was a couple songs. It was Genuine.
It's not Good Vibrations. It's
good. Genuine. Ride That Pony. Brr, brr, brr. No, that wasn't good.
Next.
That was terrible.
Hell yeah. Next.
Yeah, it was Do You Want It? Let's do it. Ride it. That pony. No,
fuck, dude, it's like a popular song that they used, and I can't remember what it was. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Oh,
this is how we do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was on 7. On 8, they used Genuine's Ride My Pony.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they were using Ritchie Redding's comedy to This Is How We Do It for a couple episodes, along with other things as well. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can never remember
that. Shrooms. And then like the first thing they talk about is
brain damage.
Yeah,
concussion.
no word is behind.
CTE.
They talked about like making that winning basket or wanting to having that big moment where everybody's like,
right. And Lewis says he's never done that before.
He's never done that. He's never had it done before, but he always wished that he could make that last basket in like an NBA game.
That Rudy moment.
That Rudy moment. Yes.
Yep.
But yeah, it was just talking about Lewis. Nobody else really said anything. You know, it's early, it's new. People are just kind of just saying what they want to. I mean, they're good. They're professionals. Don't get me wrong. They're hitting all the points that they need to be hitting. But you know, one story leads to another. One story leads to another. There's not really a whole bunch of back and forth.
Right.
On the stories, not much. But in this episode, there was a little more. And then they went to they got into the Rhode Island story. I guess they were going to Rhode Island, and they were with Nate Bargatze. And after they did the show, they were stuck in traffic. So you know, they were smokers, and Jay asked Nate if I could smoke in the car. He's like, yeah, man, go ahead, because they're stuck. So he opens the window, and then Lewis was like, well, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette too. And you know, Jay's like, well, you know, it's kind of fucked up, us both smoking in the car. And Nate was like, yeah, you can't smoke in the back seat.
Just fucking with him, right? Yeah.
Right. So he ends up getting out in the middle of traffic and smoking a cigarette outside of the car. And as traffic is walking, he's walking next to the car smoking a cigarette. And then traffic opens wide the fuck open.
Yeah.
Nate Bargatze and Jay just left him and drove like a mile down the fucking road. And mind you, now Lewis is in his flip-flops and shorts. So it's not like he can run, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's a video supposedly for what this happened from Nate Bargatze. Now, granted, it was 2012, but I did try to reach out to Nate Bargatze through the Skank Bank Instagram,
right?
And let him know that, hey, we're fans of Legion of Skanks, and we just come across this episode 9, where they spoke about a story where you left Lewis in traffic and y'all recorded it. I wondered if y'all had it. I haven't heard anything back, but and it probably won't, man. This was fucking over 10 years ago, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was funny. It was just a funny thought to be in a car recording while Lewis is running towards the car, you know, saying like, what the fuck is going on? Why'd y'all leave me?
A friend of mine did the exact same thing to me.
No, fucking dickhead.
I wasn't smoking a cigarette, but I was taking a piss. Fucking on our way back from, I think it was on our way back from Oneonta, because there was a big college party. It's in New York, but it's a ways away. Okay. So, but we were going there for some like college party. Everybody was fucking hungover driving back the next day. Car was packed out. I fucking had to step out for a piss in standstill traffic. And I was so fucking hungover. I still remember this. So I just pissed on the side, and I didn't really care who saw me. It was just like, whatever, dude. This needs to come out of me. Shit opens up. They drove off, and I'm just like so out of breath, so fucking hungover. I had to run for the car, and they videoed me running to the car the whole fucking time.
All right. So, all right. That being said, if your boy's got that video, I want to see it. And Nate Bargatze,
we'll talk about it later.
Nate, if you have that video, please send it to us. Please send it to us. The skankback1@gmail.com.
That is we can talk. We should probably talk about it later. Let's talk about it later.
Yeah. Not while we're recording. Yeah, for sure.
It's not great. I will not be able to obtain this piece of information. Yes. All right, so where do we go?
We need to do shrooms every episode.
No, I'll I would actually do shrooms. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, right.
We'll pick a specific time and date.
January 2nd.
Later.
When I go up to New Jersey.
Not a date I can envision currently. Not next week.
Let's do next year, January 2nd. All right.
We'll pick a day. Hell yeah, I'm totally down.
Word. All right. So well, they were talking about in Rhode Island. See, that was the end, I guess. That was the end that they were coming back from the show. But during the show, or they were waiting in wherever they were, and Lewis walks in. Lewis walks into McDonald's, into McDonald's and gets a fucking soft serve ice cream, where Jay was like, who the fuck gets soft serve ice cream anymore? I ain't gonna front. When he said that, I said, well, yeah, for real. Who the fuck gets soft serve ice cream at fucking McDonald's? It's one thing, it's a McFlurry, but a soft serve on a sugar cone?
McFlurry's where it's at, dude. What McFlurry do you go with?
I don't fuck with McFlurries that much, or sweets that much. But if I did, it would be Oreo for sure.
That's it. That's the answer. Yeah. No, neither do I. But like, that's in your head. If you're gonna get a McFlurry, it's gonna be a fucking Oreo.
It's always Oreo. What else is there? Reese's.
Probably Reese's. Probably M&M. I imagine.
Yeah, like a
Butterfinger, or is that like
right?
a DQ thing?
I think that's Dairy Queen.
Okay.
So,
do you guys have In-N-Out near you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a West Coast thing for sure.
I got real excited for you for a second. There, go on. Anytime I'm anywhere other than New York, I check if it's In-N-Out.
I got you. Yeah, we don't have a Whataburger either. But
that I never had.
Yeah, I haven't yet had either. But we have a cookout, and from what I see, because that's from North Carolina.
You all collectively have one cookout? All of Virginia has a cookout? In somebody's plantation? Like what?
There are plantations around here still, by the way.
Of course there are.
They're called plantations, but all white people work on it. But I'm the mistake.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh,
except for the hard workers, the workers, they're all
white
Mexican.
People work the fields?
No, they're Mexican.
No, fuck no. Absolutely not. Don't fucking try to sell me that shit.
Oh my god. All right. In the parking lot, Lewis walks out with us the cone. Jay and Nate decide to play catch, and Lewis. Sorry, I got mush mouth. You know what mush mouth is? Where
yeah.
What a laugh and shit all the time.
Yeah.
Back there. Yeah. Sorry.
I was acting for a while. You get those giggles. Yeah, I got
you. Yeah. And he walks out. He wants to play. He ends up wanting to play catch because he sees them playing catch. Nate Bargatze was like, "All right, cool. You take this glove, which was the shitty glove that Jay was using," and he tells Jay, "I'm going to throw some zingers at him." The first zinger he throws goes across the highway, which he misses. He goes all the way across the highway, in which he has to go run and go get it.
Can you describe the way that Lewis was trying to explain the way that his wrist was trying to catch this ball? Because I didn't get that.
I didn't get it either. Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. All right.
But it was wrong.
Completely incorrect on how to catch a ball ever. Yes. There's not many, dude. It's like, there's not many. Anything low down here is this.
Yes. Everybody got to see your onesie.
It's good, man. It's good, man. Everyone's seen a lot of me anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, no doubt.
I feel about everybody in my life in general.
Episode 5. Y'all go check that out.
Check it out.
But
dude, that's the thing though, is like I have so many fucking tattoos and shit that are like big pieces that even if I'm just like in a bar I'm probably gonna take my pants off at some point.
Oh damn!
And just show people because I got shit like here, and I got shit like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shorts, or you mean like underwear?
What? I'm taking pants off. I got my underwear is fucking
like shorts, like briefs and shit.
No, dude, I go Brazilian cut.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I know, man. I know. Yeah.
No wonder you grow it all on your face.
I can't show you now because I'm straight free balling it in this fucking one.
Yeah, nah, we're good. We're good. You didn't have to go there anyway.
All right, proceed.
And then they started talking about Lewis's dad, and that's where Lewis's father, they showed a picture for the, it wasn't recorded, it was all audio, but
right,
showed the photo off of his Facebook to everybody. It was the first time he really showed the photo, so that's the reason I wrote that down. Okay, then the 95 joke, there's video, and Jay tells a story about cheating on his girlfriend, and that's where I've got to. That's where I that's the 50
you left off
mark.
Well, I think the best thing for us to do with that though is for us to show our dads, man, somehow.
All right, send me a picture of your dad. I'll do it. I'm gonna have to do it in post. I ain't gonna do it here.
Okay, yeah.
Send me a picture of your dad at the skankbank1@gmail.com.
No, guys, send us pictures of your dick and your dad's.
Along with your dick pics. Okay, now we gotta step it up.
Listen.
Nobody wants to send us a dick pic. We gotta step it up a little bit. Put your dads in there too. No, next to your dick pic.
Next to your dick pic. All right. If you're not gonna send your dick pics, send us your dad's pics. All right.
Or send us your dad's dick pic.
No, not your dad's dicks, but your dad's. Your dick. If you want to go dicks, just go dads. Send us your dads. And the guy with the best dad. The guy with the best dad wins this Rich Voss autographed fucking CD from Arce. That's how we got to do it. And you know what? Right. I think this episode we got a lot of fucking quality shit already. Yeah. We can end it here. This is a next week thing because we can prepare this dad's bit.
Okay.
You and me can show our dads next week.
All right, then I'll just get a picture ready. I gotta find one. I ain't seen that motherfucker in so long.
Yeah, I gotta find a good Eric Bana dad pic of my dad. So we'll prepare this for next week. Tune in. You'll see our dads. Send us your dads. No more dicks.
Or your dicks. Send us your dads, your dicks. Send us your dads, your dicks, or your dad's dick.
Or your dad's dicks. And winner, best fucking pick to skankbank1@gmail.com wins an autographed Rich Voss Night I Went to Hamilton CD.
Oh God.
Arce.
No, I'm just trying to think of how terrible that CD is. I just haven't had a chance to listen to it yet.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. We're promoting it. Come on now.
Oh, wait. Let me grab it real quick.
Yo, he didn't even.
So people actually know that we have the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, he didn't say that. He hasn't listened to it yet, so he doesn't know if it's bad. Guys. There it is. Look at that.
That's
Voss.
Signature. Oh, whoops. Rich
it
Voss.
Kind of says Voss.
Yeah, hold on. Let's bring that down a little bit, maybe. That a little better.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh man.
When I saw Hamilton, disc is inside. There's the disc.
There you go. See that, guys? Look at that. Send us your dads. Send us your dicks. Send us your dad's dicks. Winner gets that fucking CD. Yeah. Sent to them. We pay shipping. Go it up.
Yep.
Arce, it's been a pleasure, man.
It has, man. Thank you. This one has been real fun, and I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, we should probably do mushrooms every fucking episode. I don't know.
We will do a full mushrooms episode at some point, yes.
Absolutely. We should definitely take a full dose, though. 3.5 grams, that's what I mean. And then we fucking do it, man.
Agreed. And
we will get into that shit. Hell yeah. All right, but yeah, thanks everybody. Pleasure, send us. It's a pleasure, bro. Send us all your shit. Appreciate you. Yep. Peace.
I say Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, man. I'll holla at you, man, for real.
Have a good one, guys.
Peace.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks, brothers. and sisters.